Well, well, well. What is up, my homies? Stream starting a bit late today. Was very tired after work. Took a bit of a nap. Felt pretty good. Let's jump back in. We are ready to explore Driftwood. New area. A little worried about that. Less worried than you'd think, though. Like, because we did literally everything on Tutorial Island, I have faith that the start of this area is going to be balanced as if you didn't do everything. Thus, that was weird, it said extra turn. Thus, I think it's going to be okay. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put our tyrant gear in this chest. We're not using it. Zibbity zibby doo. There is a case to be made that maybe we should be using it. There's the tyrant set. I'm going to put the contamination stuff in there. We're not going to use it unless we get the full set, probably. Same with the Devourer's stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to use that Mask of Strength. I think we'll just sell it. Right. Let's go and talk to that one goon. Hey, look, it's acting as if we've never been here. Tarquin, where you at, man? Oh, wait, no. He's up by the ship. I totally forgot. Not the ship, the boat. There's a big difference. He's up by the boat. Oh, Tarquin. Wait, where is he? He was here yesterday. Tarquin? He was definitely there yesterday. 100%. Tarquin. Where'd he go? I need Tarquin. I don't know if I do need him. But he was our shopkeeper. Tarquin, old buddy, old pal. He's actually gone. I'm going to try and reload. He was definitely there. He was definitely there. Look, you can see him. You can even see him in the save game. He's there. Did he disappear just because I went downstairs? That means I need to put our stuff back in the chest. That's not cool, is it? Oh, Tarquin. Look, there he is.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
What did you hear about me?
That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Why? Why would you care, man? Although it does sound pretty good. I feel like anyone should care.
Come now. You've seen the state of things. A potential savior from all this void-woken nonsense would be of interest to everyone with a beating heart.
Yeah.
And some without, I would imagine.
I don't know, man. It does sound like he has hidden motives.
We all have secrets. Do I oblige you to spill your heart to me? No, I do not. Besides, most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other.
Deal.
Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
How did you survive, man? Did Malady save you?
Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being.
Yes, you might be of use. Oh look, Polymorph 3. Reset all cooldowns. I want to reset all cooldowns. I really want to reset all cooldowns. This is all just junk we sold him. I want that book. I'm keeping all my excess books for combinations. Look, I'm just going to pay him with gold. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to do it. You're a cool dude, Tarquin. Right. Can I talk to the ship and be like, hey ship, let's get out of here?
Reaver's coast lies nearby, Master. When you are ready to sail elsewhere, I shall be.
No. Alright, let's go to the beach. I need to get my polymorph up to 3. Reset all cooldowns sounds totally broken. Tarquin, what are you doing here? Stay on the ship, man. It's potentially not safe. Tarquin.
Ooh, how pensively.
What you doing, Tarquin? Tarquin, are you just gonna wander around here for the rest of your life? Ooh, look, free carrot. I guess we'll leave Tarquin there. I don't know why he came on shore with us. Yoink. Oh, Tarquin. Dee. Void tainted crimson bream. Void fish. A shark? I'll save you, shark.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
I'll save you.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Just kill them, you're a shark.
Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
Well,
It summons the energy to snap at you.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
I'll sympathize.
Monsters in the deep! The world is dying! World is dying!
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine.
Look, shark. Oh, I can't teleport it.
It lays there gasping, dying.
Okay, shark, if you want to die.
Hurts, doesn't it?
If you really want to die, shark. Oh, look, a leg. Nice. My very own shark leg. We'll eat that leg at some point. Dead civilians. Is this an ambush?
What happened here?
I'll save you,
That door open had something.
random citizen. Oh. Where's my chest piece? I am wearing one. Has it just glitched out? These guys are really strong. Where's my chest piece? Ooh.
Glory is mine.
Let's pimp this guy out a bit. Let's YOLO away. Less invisible. It was a nice try, Voidwoken. I'll give you that. Hey, Will. You missed the boat fight, you did. We used our Necrofire. Not Necrofire. I just read Necrofire. We used our Death Fog. We used our Death Fog. We surrounded the lady with Death Fog so that they couldn't get to her. No, Dallas disappeared. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Will, you distracted me. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was good or bad, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way to kill her. I'm sure there is, but that wasn't our priority. Our priority was staying alive. Very important that we stayed alive. Whew. Do I have a save on Fort Joy? No. Absolutely not. I only have the one save. Yoink. Look, it's not rendering my armor. There we go. We have an active quest called Seed of Corruption. No. I've got Seed of Power. No Seed of Corruption. Hello, P. Robinson. Ooh, look, disembodied hands.
A Magister caravan.
Oh, yes, level up.
I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
I think we're okay for persuasion for now. I'm gonna go with sneaking. And then I was gonna go Hydrosophist so I could replace my hat. I did want Polly though. I did want Polly. Will, I don't recall asking what the most persuasion you needed in the entire game was. I really don't remember asking that. You can't help yourself, man. You've got an addiction. An addiction. I want to get Polly up to 3. But it's not actually useful getting up to 2. I need a bit of equipment that gives me it as well. We should be able to find a ring of Polly or something. Maybe not though, because when your Polly increases you get attribute bonuses, so maybe there's no plus Polly equipment in the game. Well, let's get it. We're going to have to get it at some point. And then we get 3 attribute points here. I'm going to go for wits, memory, and then it's tempting to take finesse because then I can wear the hat, the captain's hat, which is actually really good. Plus it completes the set. It's just I feel like the set is going to be broken levels of strong. I don't want to put points into finesse, but that is really good. Let's do it. 1 point in finesse. Why not? Nice. Tyrant's Charm. Yoink. Yoink. Technical does feed from strength, which is why I've been putting points into it. No, it's strength. Look. Receives bonus from strength. Ours does 75 to 82 damage. It's crazy.
Lucky find.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's
Yoink.
not true. Can't be true.
Can't be true. Can't believe they've done this. What's wrong, Dwarven War Maiden? You're not important enough to get a name, so I'm probably going to kill you.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Back. Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Look, you're in shock.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Everybody's gone.
Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Look, what happened to the sorcerers?
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Surely you can remember.
No. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Look, just tell me what you know.
Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
That might be the wisest thing anyone in this game has done. Run away from me. They dragged them along the cliffs, huh? To the Wrecker's cave. What source abilities do I have? Just bless. Just bless. Ooh. Let's go this way. No, walking XP, totally. Well, 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 if it isn't a child.
Come on, come on.
What was that?
Sound promising?
It was just those guys. What up, Baron Pruitt?
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Pretty sure she's dead. What have you got for sale, kid? A teddy bear. What are you doing?
Huh? Please, you have to help her.
That's what everyone says.
There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them.
Well, your pebbles ain't gonna do the job.
I'm not trying to stop them, just distract them. When they finish whatever they're eating over there, I don't want them to start looking for Ma. She's in our house, but I bet that won't keep them out.
William says, there's no chance I could ever persuade you to try out some mods for this game. Well, you could not be more correct if you tried. There is quite literally zero chance. Zero. Maybe even negative chance. Just your mentioning of mods makes me less inclined to use them. I hadn't even thought about mods. I don't use mods. I don't use mods. Ever. I don't, I won't, especially not on a first playthrough. Why would you mod a game on your first playthrough? You want to experience it as the devs intended. Look, I'll help your mother.
You will?
Sure.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Yeah, I'll make one.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Okay.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Divine order salute. Look, kid. We don't appreciate your kind here. I'll help you get to your ma. Oh, I can't reach. Boo. I wanted to send him over there. Hey, look, I can get down there. Oh. Let's do it. Shit's about to pop off, otherwise I don't know why that would have done a save. Bridgekeeper Mary Preet. I'm gonna have to keep her alive, aren't I?
And who are you? Well, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
Look, stay here. I'll take care of them. Actually, what are you selling? Look, stay here. I'll take care of them.
Lay low? My eye. I've got enough firepower to toast them all to ash. I'm getting those bugs off my front lawn. You in?
No, stay here. They're dangerous. Maybe. I've never fought one. But the game says they are.
She snorts and tosses a grenade from palm to palm with ease.
I could turn an anthill into a crater from a quarter of a mile off. With both of us geared to the teeth, we'll make short work of these beasties. You ready or not?
Look, Mary Pritt, they're not ants.
I'm retired Divine Order, you know. I ain't scared of a fight. You step out that door, I'm coming after you.
Where's my persuade skill?
You'll be glad I do. You can hang your hat on that. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I've got a boy to get back to.
Look, I'm taking your Sovereign's Orb. Look, lady. That's not cool. Why can't I persuade her to stay inside the house? Ah, whatever. You shall not pass. And she won't pass either, hopefully. They're just going to jump over his head, aren't they? They're almost certainly just going to jump over his head.
Ready, set.
Don't do it. Wow, thanks for blowing up my demon. Wow, she's real helpful. These are pretty tough. But are they tough enough? Don't kill him. Okay, good. He gets one more turn. Ah, she went out! Lady, don't die. Can I knock this guy down? No. Well, he's definitely dying. Ah! Can't believe I didn't equip Raised Bone Widow. Crud. Crud, crud, crud. Alright, little cat. It's all up to you. Wonder how they feel about opening doors. They'll probably break it down. Whew. She's totally gonna die. No! Totem, why would you attack the door? Yeah, that door worked really well. I mean, it's going to go down next turn, but that's fine. I need to get over there. Whew. Run, chicken, run! Oh, good job. Okay, cat, your only job is to die. Good luck. Is that another one? Mary, you just needed to stay indoors. That's literally all you needed to do. I don't think there's any saving Mary. Don't know if he's going to be able to shoot the chicken. Maria, ha. I actually need to tank this thing's damage for a turn, I think.
Glory is mine.
Why did I just get 4,000 XP? Not that I'm complaining. Add a new target. Do I just detonate it? Is there even any point? I think he despawns this turn. I might as well detonate it. It's gonna die on its turn. It's gonna die within the next turn anyway. Okay, she drank a potion. She's so gonna die. There's not a whole lot I can do to save her. Invalid target? No, I can supercharge a totem. Come on, game. You scumbag. Fine. I really hope I can pull this off. I'm not sure if atrophy actually stops them attacking. Ooh. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Heal yourself, lady. Heal yourself. Boone is correct. Oh my god, she's so close to death. Go down there. If I raise a bloated corpse, I lose him, but he's too far away to do anything anyway. Bloated corpse can deal with him. Can I use a potion on her? Can I use a potion on her? Is that a thing that can be done? Because she is going to die next turn, and I'm so close. And she's going to run in there like a madman. Can you use potions on other people? So it'll only let me consume it. Is there any way to be like, use potion on this lady? Yeah, I know that, Will. I know that. I mean mechanically, is it possible to use a potion on someone else? I can't find any way to do it. Because I just want to use this potion on her. But I don't see any way. Not sure if you can on an NPC. Yeah. Okay. Shoot. I could bless her if I had any source points. Sadly, I don't. Is there anything I can do to help her whatsoever? Can I move anything to help her line of sight defend? That's a good question. I do have adrenaline, so I can get 2 more points if I need to. I don't see anything that would be of use. I might just have to YOLO it and hope she survives, you know? I don't have much in the way of stuff that can help. I don't think I've got anything that can help. Does it cost action points to equip a ring? Can I change equipment mid-battle? Look, I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I am pretty damn good. Don't know if that'll be enough to save her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. She stood there. Oh, I used adrenaline. That means he gets less points this turn. I don't have much in the way of damage dealing. I can summon a totem, have it block the path. I can summon the cat, have it do a little bit of damage. And I can throw myself there. It's not going to one-shot me. Lady? Yes! Oh my god. Am I possibly the best Divinity Original Sin 2 player ever? Maybe. Who's to say?
Go on, she's all yours.
What's all mine? What's she talking about?
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, clutching her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Look, are you okay?
Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighters lament. But speaking of fighters, you're not too shabby yourself. Know your way around a row, don't you?
I do what I can, when I must.
You sound like a paladin. Very righteous, isn't that right? Well,
Yeah.
good for you, I reckon. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Yeah, I've heard of you. I met your kid.
Barin? My loyal lad. I gotta run or waddle back over to him. Guess those beasties landed a swipe or two after all.
She winces and clutches her belly, but slaps you hard on the shoulder with her other hand.
We owe you a debt. Oh, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Void Woken's belly by now.
You absolutely would be. You ought to be more careful.
Reckon if I'd been more careful, then things would have swallowed up Barin and myself in one gulp.
No, they wouldn't. If you'd been more careful, you would have chilled in the house, and I would have dealt with them all. With ease. Never forget, she started the fight by setting my demon on fire, which meant that it couldn't survive. It's her fault that trip fight was so tricky.
Thanks, though. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Yeah, I'll lower the bridge. But I'm not happy about it. Oh, child, come walk through this poison gas.
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Ma!
Ma!
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay?
Of course I am, Ma. Are you?
Fit as a fiddle. And twice the size.
And the house?
She'll be all right.
Yeah. Hey, kid, you owe me.
And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
I believe I'm owed a reward.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look. Thank you so much for helping my Ma. All those void woken. Sheesh, thank the gods everyone is okay.
See, the kid knows what's up.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
Look, be more careful.
Believe it when I see it. But hey, I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
Cool. Where are you going now?
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin. We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
I will. Yeah, I'll take those gloves, I guess. I mean, the hat's not... No, I'm not replacing my hat. I'll take the gloves. Nice. Now we can loot her house. A Grenadier's Journal. Yeah, I'll take all these grenades. We can sell them. Do. I can't believe I won that fight without her dying. I don't want to dwell on it. But it was pretty damn good. Mary's hatch key. Oh, I see how it is. You got a secret hatch.
Good find.
Mary's hatch. Mary's hatch. Look. I've earned everything in this house. Totally worth it. Right, where's this hatch? Ooh, a cautionary pamphlet. Do not follow the light. There's no lighthouse in Driftwood. Okay. Good to know. Right. A hatch. A hatch. It's probably underneath something. Aha!
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
Yes, it is rather large. Suspiciously large. Yoink. Why's she got so many potatoes? Suspicious amounts of potatoes. Why's she got a book of nursery rhymes? Huh. Jack, Jack, come bouncing back, back into my arms. Jack, Jack, step by step, you put me under your charm. Jack, Jack, smiling Jack, a smile that I am caught in. Jack, Jack, laughing Jack, forever in my heart. Wow, they gave up on the rhyming real fast, huh? Play, Jack, play, play and learn. The world is ever turning. Live, Jack, live, play and learn, until long after I am gone. Oh, they really gave up on the rhyming. What a suspicious poem. It's called a nursery rhyme. It's supposed to rhyme.
Locked.
There's more to this lady than meets the eye. Yoink. Oh, can I not steal that portrait? So nice having 2 teleport spells. I don't need to wait around for the cooldown anymore.
I've spotted some.
Traps? This lady is by far the most suspicious person I've met so far. Maybe in the entire game.
What's this? I found something.
She's really suspicious. I assume these are just going to open the gate, but that's fine. Betty? Riker's Rest, cellar. Okay. What's up, Betty? Are you a void turtle?
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
Oh, what's wrong, turtle?
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past. Like a rat.
Uh-huh.
He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable.
Maybe so. But does he consent?
If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. Could share my beats.
Oh, do I need to cast, like, haste on it?
I like beans.
I'll talk to the rat.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try nectar. The rats like nectar. Maybe cheese juice. Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
What are you talking about, turtle?
She grins at her own joke.
Was that a joke? You could cheese juice her up? Look, turtle, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think that's a joke. That's just 2 words. You could door melon her up.
I hear something scurrying around.
Dot's collar. Yoink. A rat.
You, apple tater cheese.
Look, the turtle's got something to say to you.
Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Food, food, food.
Am I gonna have to leave a trail of food for it down to the turtle? Is that why there's so much food here? I mean, I'll do it. Food, food, food. Food.
Can't talk, hungry.
The rat's tail twists and untwists. His ears cock and uncock.
Food, food, food.
Yeah, food, food, food. I dropped you some. Maybe he doesn't like grapes. Come on, rat. Oh, it did. What other food did I pick up? I'm gonna start feeding it. I'm sure I picked up more food than that. There we go.
My dream come true.
Nice. Who's your owner?
Used to be the ladies.
You talk so slow.
Was working out. I like bees. May the soil under your feet stay ever
And the soil under my feet stay ever smooth. Yeah. That was a pretty nice quest. I want to go place the rest of those barrels and see if they do anything. God damn it, I knew it. So I can go up there. Or I can go up there. Or I can just leave the way I came. Let's leave the way we came. Also, we need so much XP to level now. $100,000 XP. Huh. Tarquin, what are you doing here?
Look who's come to join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
Me?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Look, I know you're a necromancer.
Coy? Why, I don't know what you mean. I'm as transparent as the spring sea.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on.
Uh-huh. What is that?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story.
I'll be the judge of that, Tarquin, but go on.
Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only
Great.
that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Maybe you missed a clue.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Yeah, I'll look out for it.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Tarquin, you are the most suspicious guy ever. I thought that lady was, but you are.
So far away.
Chapter 4? I thought it was in Chapter 3.
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Masked Servant, level 11. Nope, let's not go in there. Let's go to town now that that lady's going to put in a good word for us. Hey, chickens. Bok.
Eggy, Eggy, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help! Help! Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask Marge.
Okay. Is Marge another chicken?
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Kid, have you got an egg?
Ain't up to how. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh, Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Well, I could help. I can be your Ben Mesd baby. I could do it. I could be him. Hello, my name is Ben Mesd. I swear. Madge. There is no Madge. Madge, are you a rat? Whoa, what's going on here? Meister Siva.
Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me.
They're only level 9. Let's go say hi. What's up, Siva?
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done.
Who are you? Oh, the Meister.
Or, indeed, you could stand there gulping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Yeah, can you train me?
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Melody is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path. As long as I am free of this rope.
Why? Why can't you train me?
Because along with torture and interrogation, the Magisters found space in their schedules to purge me, that's why.
Then why aren't you a walking automaton, Meister? I don't believe you.
They spent quite some time at it too. Apparently I was a rich vein to be mined. And now I hang powerless as any butchered carcass. No offence meant towards your own venerable carcass, of course.
Yeah, you seem quite chatty for a silent monk.
They stopped the process just as the last of my power drained away. Just enough to rob me of my strength, but not enough to leave me a hollow sack of flesh and scales.
How convenient. How convenient.
I had hoped they simply wished to preserve my charm and beauty, but no. It seemed Dallas had ordered that I be held until she could do the deed herself. To give it the personal touch, I imagine. Now that you have had that that delightful little nugget of gossip, perhaps you could do your damn job and let me loose?
That's not my job, Meister Siva.
Where are you going? Get me down!
That's not my job. Hey, Ninian.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner.
I'm gonna set her free. Sorry to say, I'm gonna set her free.
You're going to... What, now?
I mean, you could set her free.
She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Look. The Meister's a powerful spirit. If she dies here, she may linger. I mean, she's not a powerful spirit anymore. That's a hell of a bluff. But, let's do it.
I'll regret this, I know I will. Alright, I'll stand aside.
You goddamn right you will. Get out of here.
Well, have you found time in your busy schedule to do your duty and release me?
Yeah.
Be quick about it. Who knows when that Magister might return? God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, best scurry off before that Magister wanders back. Meet me at my home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
You've got yourself a deal. Nice. Persuasion is really good.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
Perhaps there's still a chance. Yeah, maybe. This might be overkill, they look pretty weak. Also, shouldn't that hatchling be charmed because of my aura? There's not much to this fight. Oh, there we go. Hey, Polaroid! Good to see you, man. Maybe they're all gonna turn into those things. How's the run going? Pretty well, actually. I was gonna say surprisingly well, but it's not that surprising. We did fail twice, but we're doing okay now. I feel like I've got a pretty good build. If I do say so myself. Oh, I thought that might make a special source totem. That would have been cool. Nice. Yoink.
There you are, little egg.
Let's take the egg back to the chicken. I feel like it's going to hatch and kill them all. Which one was it? It was...
Eggs? Find eggs? Did? Didn't? Do?
Did do.
Gone? Eggs? Eggy babies? All gone?
No, no.
Marge's egg? Margie? Eggy? Eggy baby? Margie? Marge?
What? Marge. There is no chicken called Marge. There is no Margie chicken. Hey Rat, what's up?
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you.
Ha, raternizing. Aren't you worried people will think you're a sorcerer, Rat?
A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. The reddish-coloured flesh beasts round here string your kind up by their hands.
Well, I'm here to take revenge.
The rat hisses at you with sibilant malevolence.
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
I won't. Hey Corpse. I never looted you. Oh. Marge. Broken loot? Hey, I've got a loot.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the loot. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
Yeah.
She gives you an odd sideways look, then shakes her head and beams beatifically.
Oh, wonderful. It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in 'em, you just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel.
Oh yeah, Laszlo. That's the guy whose loot I've got. What happened to your brother?
Manchesters came, stole him away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Look, have you got anything more useful than that?
Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
Oh yeah? What would Laszlo do in your position? He would get killed by me is the answer.
cut me to the bone, but the truth is more like a bludgeon, ain't it? Maybe I could do my part to help your efforts. Come back later then. I need a bit of time to carve something useful.
Okay, look. Where is it? Did I not loot it this time? But I always loot it. No way, man. I guess I really didn't loot it. I guess I don't have his on me. That's a shame. Maybe I could have got like some special dialogue. Oh, it's in my chest on the ship. It's in my chest on the ship. Yoink. Dwarves. Paladin Cork. Old buddy, old pal.
Up ahead. Paladins, the famous divine protectors of arcs.
Paladin Jocelyn
I wonder what
Bound.
they're doing here so far from home.
Yeah, what are you doing here, Paladin Cork? Corky boy!
By Lucian's sword, we meet again. Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy, but they're not. Voidwoe can lie in wait beyond the bridge.
That's a real shame. Is that all you got to say to me? Cork, I expected more.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own.
Maybe I should be protecting you.
We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death and desertion, but we still held the bridge.
How many died?
Guy Falchard and Lord Godfrey fell in the last melee. The Voidwoken will be back, be sure of it. Beyond the bridge, the world has gone to hell. The Magisters are out there now, hunting down a sorcerer.
Oh, really?
Although I suspect it's the other way around.
Ah, totally. Do you sell anything? No.
I shall not weep while blood still runs.
Adam, stop singing.
A wearied paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
I'm surprised you paladins can't kick ass.
We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful.
That is shameful.
We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
Okay.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
No one sent me.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Yeah.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What do you want done?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness.
Starting to sound a bit like an inquisition here, paladins.
We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much is it worth? I mean, I'll do it.
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
I want 1,000 gold.
You think very highly of yourself indeed.
Well, if you pay small potatoes, you get small fries.
We have a deal.
He offers you an item.
Ooh.
A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Yeah. What's the deal with this war owl? Can be used to whistle up a war owl. Can I? Interesting. Oh, you already looted the bodies. Look at that. You scumbag. Hey, Captain, do you sell
He
them?
looks up from his map.
Hey! Get a damage boost for every nearby character or totem. Nice. That's a pretty good shield. That's a pretty good shield.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs.
God damn it, Paladin, stop singing.
I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
The Annihilator. +3 initiative. You've got yourself a deal. You can have all my crap. That being said, scrolls really saved me in that last fight. I probably shouldn't be selling them all. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I'm keeping this Stardust. I think because it mentioned a rune. Oh, he can identify my stuff. Cool. Trash. 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 Okay.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not
Trash.
weep while blood still runs.
Paladin, stop singing.
I'll hold my tears when weeping comes.
There's something about these amulets. They're suspicious. I'm gonna keep them. I'll keep that dog collar as well. Getting rid of my junk.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall
That's fine.
avenge you, darling one?
Does he have any abilities I care about? No. I'm tempted by that shield. I'll take it.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Shut up, paladin.
The war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears.
I'm gonna keep Migo's ring. It really saved my ass there.
Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Let's rune up this thing. Sure. I don't really use damage very often, but let's get that rune back. Cool. Very cool.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons.
That's not true. There's loads of work going about. Why are you shooting at a rock? Right. What level's that dead thing? Level 12. Yep, let's not go that way yet. Hey, a squirrel. Stealth squirrel. Come back, squirrel.
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through liquidy eyes that tremble with terror.
Please, please don't step on me. My brother was stomped by that ugly bridge troll. I saw his eyeball pop.
A bridge troll, eh? Yoink. What are these two up to?
Better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
I wonder where it leads.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
This is a nice spot.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
You're running.
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Void woken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
Audrey, he's like a walking time bomb.
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
What? You mean like that you guys summon the Void Walkers who murder everyone? Do you not think, Fulton, that it might be your fault that your town got wiped out?
Well, they're all dead now, and they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
No, you're not. The Voidwoken are going to follow you everywhere. That's what they do.
That rainbow's beautiful.
You're a liability, Fulton.
I want...
Better than here, maybe.
What a madman. Right. Let's go back up here. Find this bridge troll. Do do do. Ooh.
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
Is there gold at the end of that rainbow? I thought there might be. I really thought there might be.
Oh my gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
Who's Alice?
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Brrr. Okay. Is that another rat? Another squirrel? Oh, it's a rabbit. A rabbit?
Out of my way, two legs. It's mating season. I've got places to be. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright. Oh. Fair enough. Right. Where's this troll? The wind is a gentle kiss, can feel it.
Fame, you have seen many days, many marvels.
Everyone knows Fane.
Come here. Let yourself rest. The wind is a gentle kiss. Come, feel it.
You're kinda suspicious, Scarecrow.
Fame, the things you've seen, the things you've done. Why not let your bones rest? Why not stay here with me?
Good question.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your barren chest cavity, rattling your bones. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how she treats you. She asks so much and gives so little in return.
Ask who you're speaking to. I mean, he's speaking to me.
You know who I am, Fame. I am the only one who cares. They will say otherwise. They always do, don't they? But in the end, they will betray you. Don't play her game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
A sudden weariness washes over.
Wow, that just cut out, eh? I think my memory is my highest stat. Look, you've got no power over me. No! You do have power over me! Uh-oh. Ah, I was so close. Where did the music go? Half the sound effects have cut out. I want my sound back. Okay, look, skeletons, I'll be back in a sec. Oh, my music's back. That was weird. Level 12, huh?
Come here. The sun is warm.
Look, I'm not falling for that again, undead scarecrow. Well played. Well played.
Strong. Join us.
Oh, before I forget. Raise Bone Widow. Restoration. Oh, requirements not met. Raise Bone Widow. Battering ram? Captain America. One more ability. None of these are really worth it. Uncanny evasion. Go, go, go! These things are so strong. Sorry, demon. You're on your own. Let's not go that way. Kid, you're worse than a rat. Stop running.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back!
The Meister's back.
She doesn't feel like playing, but...
Hey,
The
Meister.
sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
What would you do? They took all your powers.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
You should probably thank me.
The Meister turns to you, her eyes wide with worry.
Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry. How could I have forgotten? Thank you so much. Thank you for rescuing me after they had already strung me up. After they had tortured me for days. After they...
That's the wrong attitude to have, Meister. That's the wrong attitude to have.
She stops mid-shout, descending into a fit of coughing, wheezing, and groaning. She glowers at you as she slowly regains her composure.
If we are quite finished with politeness, there is so much to do.
What do I need to do?
It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
Forms to fill in.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Good. Let's do it.
Quite.
What happens next?
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
Wrong. It's time to see what you sell. +2 initiative. I do want +2 initiative. Nah, I'm fine.
Fortunately, the Magister... Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Gladly, I'll take your painting. Which painting?
I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Push the button.
All in good time, lady. Hey, look! Their influence of victory shall rest where they slew their enemies. That's gotta be a quest. No? Alright, I'll push your damn button. T is for troll. Just tell me a bunch of troll stuff.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
Alright.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
I'm not going to attempt to force it open.
No amount of sheer force you exert can budge the slab even a hair's breadth. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
I kind of want to kill you. I kind of want to kill her.
Feel free to look about while I catch my breath.
Hey, she's got a source
When
fountain.
you wish to proceed.
Weird
And
contraptions.
try not to break
This
anything in
place
the
is
meantime.
an arcanist's dream.
I kind of want to kill her. Notes on Godwoken Ascension. Let's read that. Maybe we don't need her. The ritual is quite simple. Place a piece of black root in the bowl. Draw blood. Set flame to the bowl. Ensure you have source. Inhale the smoke. Black root. It grows in the forest to the northwest of Driftwood. Cool. Wonder what happened to Apprentice Talek.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
It means I can do what I want.
Meister Siva's stare bores into your soul. It is still, analytical, and ice cold.
Indeed, some people seem to think so. Mostly they're idiots, but in some cases they're mad dogs.
I'm a bit of both.
The Meister rests her hand on her arm where one of her wounds has just reopened. She squeezes hard, ignoring the trickle of blood running down her claw.
I pray you're more idiot than mad dog. It would be a shame to expend all this effort just to see you put down.
Whoa, 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 is that a threat?
Not in the least. All of my threats are delivered tied to the end of a poison-tipped arrow. It saves time in the long run.
Meister Siva, you're a dumbass. A poison-tipped arrow would heal me.
The Meister sits back in her chair, golden eyes glittering at you over steepled claws.
The divine is not all-powerful. More powerful than any other true, but not all-powerful. While some of us have a thimble of source, others have a cup. A sorcerer can sip from their cup and use their source to perform powerful magic. The divine sips from a lake of source, but they sip all the same. And to seal this world off from the Voidwoken will take every drop of that power.
Is that a threat?
Not in the least.
The Meister sits...
The divine... While some of the divine sips from a lake of source, but they sip all the same. And
Look,
to
I
seal
understand
this world
what's at
off from the
stake.
Voidwoken, I hope so. For all our sakes. To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Rivalon.
If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, write any injustice. But make no mistake, the Divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the Void. The Divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Surely I can use some of it for myself.
When you become the Divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new Divine, Rivellon will die.
Look, I'll do what I want.
The Meister's claws lash out, hooking around your collarbone and pulling you down until you're eye-to-eye socket with her.
As much as I appreciate the fine pedigree of your stupidity, do listen carefully. The Void threatens the world. It threatens everything.
Yeah, but so do I.
You cannot risk failure. The only thing you can use the powers of the Divine for is to protect Rivellon.
She releases you with a twist of her claws, her breath ragged and uneven, her cold eyes glittering in the candlelight.
I'll keep my own counsel.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch Divinity from the jaws of the Void. The ritual itself is quite simple.
I know
Drop
the
some
ritual,
blackwood in
lady.
a bowl.
I know the ritual.
Mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is.
Look, I read that book as well, Meister Siva.
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Look, have you ever actually seen this ritual, or have you just read the same book that I did?
Once, although not by a god woken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
She waves a bandaged hand absent-mindedly, wincing slightly.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was quite educational. From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
And putting our faith in you is a risk Rivellon must take. If you need more detailed information about the ritual, see the tome on a plinth by the bookcase.
Okay. Yoink. Does she actually have Blackroot? Because that book made it sound like it was going to be a pain in the butt to get Blackroot. Does she actually have any? Hey lady, do you have Blackroot?
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, sauce in the fountain.
Ingredients in the cupboard, huh? But I looked in the cupboard. You don't have Blackroot, do you? Maybe it's in the pouch. Cool. Bottle of swirling mud. I'll take it.
Junk. Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients,
Aha.
thrown together in no particular order. After a quick rummage, you spot the Blackroot, nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and Drudene oil. You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Nice. Right. Place a piece of black root in the ritual bowl. Nice. Draw blood and sprinkle it on the root. I don't think I can draw blood. Marrow. Okay, cool. And then what? Put that in the bowl as well. Nice. Set a flame to the bowl and its contents. Ensure I have sufficient sauce. God damn it. Inhale the smoke.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Okay.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
This recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? All the gods are whatever we are. Eternals, right? So we're like basically a god if you think about it. So of course it looks the same. Hello, Fane. Where's your hat?
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. Another you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
Thane! My child. Come. Come closer. Let us be revealed.
Kinda wanna kill it.
Stubborn child. But you will obey. You must.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed spectrum.
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. To see the world as you once did. Speak the spell and see.
Learn spirit vision. Cast it regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts. Cool. Very cool. Fane, I kinda wanna kill you, man. Oh. Are you a spirit? No. Set spirit vision for 10 turns. Nice.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you, Fane? Your sister, your guardian. You were my hero once. You must be so again. Your kindred soul was my last refuge, my last bastion. From here I can aid you, but only if you grant me one small kindness.
Uh-huh.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
I didn't agree to that. She's no better than the Magisters are.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. Truly, dying does not become a god.
Look, you're no more god than I am. Cool your jets, Amadia.
Once, but you have fallen far, my child. You have no idea of the powers that we wield, or wielded rather. The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Fane. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you.
Look, I'm not scared of the king.
Indeed, he may come to fear you, if you do as I say. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. United, we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void minions, you must remember what you have forgotten. We must become vastly more powerful. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful.
Is that where you guys became gods?
It is a lake, a pool of pure source, containing half the powers of each of the gods. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine, a mortal we infused with our united strength. To bathe in the lake is to become the divine. But you, Fane, you could be so much more, and that is why you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
I know, sweet child. Do you think I chose you for that fine bone structure alone? It is important you realize how high the stakes are. The void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them. All of them.
Can do.
Even all those powers will barely be enough to defeat the king.
Sure.
Alas, I fear it is too late for me, and the others have shown they cannot be trusted. You are innocent, Fane. That is why you must wield the power. It was you that uncovered it after all. Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak.
I guarantee they're not, because I killed them all.
But there can be only one. So make no mistake, dear Fane. The road to divinity may well mean the blood of those 6 traitors staining your ivory hands. But do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. You will save me, the last of your true kin. And you will become a god.
Okay.
I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have remastered the source and once again speak the language of creation. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as you once did, and wield its most powerful spells.
Look, I'm already pretty good.
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Oh, dear child, you are quite formidable. But you have forgotten much of what you once knew.
They keep saying that, but they won't tell me anything. Oh, you need to remember. You've forgotten a lot of stuff. Oh, you got real bad memory issues, Fane. Why don't you just tell me?
We are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek these masters of the source. You must make them teach you so that you can regain your full power. They may be nothing but mortals, but like all mortals, they have their uses. Return to Rivellon, seek them out, and force these masters to share the knowledge they have gleaned.
Can do.
Once you have, return to me here.
Deal.
Good luck, dear Fane. Make me proud.
Oh, I will. Maybe. Spirit of the Chronicler.
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly
Oh,
dress.
we're the Chronicler,
When
right?
your eyes meet, he staggers back, terrified.
I think we're the Chronicler. Maybe. Are we? When we had the first meeting with the goddess, we were running in carrying books and stuff, so it's possible we are the Chronicler.
Sweet Armadia, why do you test your chronicler so, haunting me with spirits? Am I cursed? Has the goddess turned her back on me?
You're dead. I'm alive. I mean, technically we're both dead.
The chronicler shudders, looking sick to his stomach.
Again. This again. I sleep, then I wake, and another piece of the world is gone. The Empress. It was her. It was that armor. I died for it, and now I'm trapped here. I died. Oh, Armadia. Why can't I escape? Why is there never a way out?
Okay, maybe we're not the Chronicler. But I think we might be.
Me? I archived Rivellon's history. I used ink to immortalize greatness on the page. A lizard empress sought my services. She needed an ancient design restored from a damaged text. She told me the design was brilliant. When the armor was forged, the empress showed it to me, and she trapped me inside. Consumed me.
I guess we're not the Chronicler. But hey, that sounds like the Devourer armor. Tell me more.
If it wasn't for me, the armor wouldn't exist at all. This is my fault.
I'll help, man.
If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard me. But I have no idea. I simply want this to end.
The chronicler puts his head in his hands, collapsing in silent defeat.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Find the place of longing.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
The secrets I learned are not for mortal ears, I'm afraid.
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds her tongue and steps back.
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success, albeit partially. You had all the material requirements, so I can only assume your source was lacking. That is unfortunate.
Look, it's not easy.
Indeed not. And ever more difficult when you've been purged. I was a master of source once, but no longer. The Magisters saw to that. The river of my source has been dammed. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Sounds like fun.
These are the kinds of creatures that grew bored pulling the legs from spiders and so moved on to people. Fun is not the word I would choose. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Okay, where are they?
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Will do. I think you've outlived your usefulness. Pretty sure you've outlived your usefulness. Do 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 do. Thank you. There's a ghost nearby. Oh, I wonder where that ghost came from. Oh look, it's the code to her thing.
It seems to be the code to a safe.
No shit.
Better hang on to this.
And I got that belt. For free.
Quackers, what are you looking at? Egad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought to be quite used to such journeys into that stone realm by now. Meanwhile, the acorn draws nearer. I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carry. Some fascinating leads, but nothing like the power we need to stop the Knights of Dre and their wicked plot.
Did you find anything I can use, Sir Laura?
Our gargantuan friend has something of a one-track mind, Quirkus? Why are all giants so focused on taking all they can? Yes, our shield may have given a lot of itself. I had noticed, you know. I owe our shield my life several times over. I hardly need to grovel and thank it each time. I'm sure it knows I appreciate it.
I don't think you do owe me your life. If anything, I owe you your life.
Now, if you're quite finished ogling your favorite long-legged scratching post, we need to get on and save the world already.
Totally. Oh, the
The
apprentice.
spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me.
Why did you do it, spirit of the apprentice?
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What news? Have you mastered your source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
She doesn't care that I killed her, though.
Then why, pray tell, are you wasting time?
Calm yourself.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron.
How can I help? If I knew the way...
The chronicler puts his head in his hand.
Alright, chronicler. Nice.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back! She doesn't feel like playing.
The Meister's back.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Good song, Holder. There's a lot going on here.
The carved figure is a resplendent sight in this Your touch creates a ripple.
Your touch lets you fast travel. I need to figure out what to do with that chicken egg.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let that bit of sawdust from myself floor.
Never forget.
Hey, friendos.
You ever think about running off, like Barnby and Sam did?
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it. I found the culprit.
Look, I found the eggs.
Void woken. Why? That's paper. Let me get a good look. Yes, I couldn't mistake it. That's Marge's favorite egg. She'll be wanting him back right away.
Totally, but there is no Marge. Is this gonna do anything?
The spirit keeps glancing back.
Cool.
A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron.
How can I help?
Oh, it's just a chronicler.
Doubled over in agony, the shivering Magister spirit mumbles to himself, tightly clutching 3 golden stalks in one fist. Noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling Kinnet, and a jagged wound spilling his innards upon the ground. He reaches a ghostly hand into your chest and squeezes your heart.
Go for it.
You become Kinnet, his memories flooding over you and replacing your own. Warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet, playing cards with your mates in a cozy barracks. You stagger to tipsy attention as a white-clad Magister commands that one of your troop seek a lost caravan. It's a one-man job, a job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. Who will investigate? You feel the short straw and hear them shout, "Kinnet!" You know what that means. A lonely traipse in the cold dark. You dawdle and grumble all the way, sobering as you find the overturned caravan. Massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell a thick black stench you remember secondhand from the few void-woken corpses your troops have found. No. Kinnet's tears fall from your eyes as you recognize his beloved weapon master, lifeless. A dark thicket rustles to your left. A claw rakes savage stripes across your guts. As Kinnet dies, all goes black. Staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp, only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling in front of you, desperately holding out 3 straws.
Ooh, look, reach out and take all the straws. Yeah, go on then.
As you pluck the short straw from his hands, Kinnet weeps with relief. His wound disappears in turn, and he is restored to the model image of a strapping young soldier. He looks around, then looks at you, and then he smiles. Smiling broadly, Kinnet fades away.
You're welcome, Kinnet.
The spirits of a Magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on. Mid-snarl, the dwarf spies your presence and staggers back to address you.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
I'm no friend to the Magisters, that's true.
Rightly so. Reds had sorcerers locked up tight in that caravan, and you know where they were sending them. You look like you've been there yourself.
The Magister lunges for the dwarf, his exasperation clear.
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know sorcerer's law, Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan.
Where are the bodies?
Before.
They're in the Wrecker's Cave, I think. That's what the other lady said.
Before it all, Voidwoken stole the sorcerers along the cliffs, headed for Seven knows where.
Not to flip your flops or nothing, but 'tis more that my boss Lohar is against Magisters than for sorcerers, if you know what I mean.
The Magister snorts in disdain.
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you want to stay alive around these parts, you'll stay far, far away from that walking vermin. Though, on the other hand, maybe you should go stand near him. Maybe the Voidwoken could take him out where we failed. Ha!
Yeah, where is he?
The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight line, and his eyes like marbles of steel. The Magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I can say is, he's somewhere in Driftwood. And
Roger that. Somewhere in Driftwood.
strike me. Step back at once.
The bull lazily chews non-existent card. It registers your presence.
Well, guess I should have seen that coming.
Do you see the future?
Yep, sure do. Or did, leastways. All bulls can see the future. I'm surprised you don't know that.
Oh, really? Can you see my future?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah.
Alright. Here is your future.
The bull shakes itself, swallows the card, clears its throat.
You're gonna die.
When?
let me think about that now, too. Yeah. Okay. Right, here we go. So, me.
The bull shrugs.
Here. I don't suppose you could do me a favour and unhitch this here harness so as I can make my way to the Field of Echoes.
Sure.
The bull nods its thanks and gently fades away.
I knew you'd say yes.
Of course you did, Bull. Of course you did. I just want to find this chicken. Where's Madge? Madge? Magister? Is that a Magister chicken? Is it a dead chicken? God damn it, Chronicler. Oh, Marge, there she is. She's stealthy. Look at that. It's a stealth chicken.
I saw! They were stolen! The babies! The eggs! Something took them!
Yeah.
Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone for good!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh, little Beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you.
Ah!
I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchly poker found it first, of course.
Oh, really? Behind the coop?
What's this? I found something.
Wow, a ruby. It's just what I always wanted. But you know what? 5,000 XP. I'll take it. Right. I don't really feel like exploring the town, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you ever think about running off, like Barnby and Sam did? Never met a real hero before. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Ah, yes. One of Mary's heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Yeah. Mind the smell.
Come here. The sun's...
Dee. Paladins, are you any good?
Come here.
Do you reckon the Paladins could win that fight? 4 paladins. I kind of want the rest of them to join in. I mean, 4's pretty good, don't get me wrong. We could probably use a few more though. That's adrenaline. I'm not convinced they do physical damage, but I guess I want more damage anyway. Warren Faramond is gonna get wrecked. He's got no magic armor. Good luck, paladins. Now you're thinking with paladins. Terrified, huh? Damn it, Paladin Cork, what good are you? Oh, they're undead. Nice. What are you doing, Yon Hurry? Yeah, haha. Very important that I do that. Need these paladins to be able to focus. Paladin, where are you going? Look, you guys need to team up. These paladins are so stupid. you.
I'm ready.
Cursed blood cloud. Dee dee dee. These paladins are well useful. And then we'll kill them. Not yet, but later we will. They're really strong. Paladin Cork's useless. All he's done in this fight is eat lemons. I don't think I've got anything I want to do. Nice. Good work, Paladin. Wow, Cork is pathetic. He's like the worst of these paladins by far. Supercharge that totem.
That was no ordinary voidwoken who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Yeah, totally. Good work, Paladins. Your deeds will be remembered. Can I see his ghost? No, it's just the Chronicler. Oh, Captain, can you ID that shield I just got?
Shall avenge you.
He looks up from his map.
That's pretty good. I think I'll use that. I don't care about retribution.
I noted.
Yeah, you've yet to receive my War Owl. I'm going to use that as well. Although Lucky Charm is actually doing quite a lot for us, I think. I want the initiative. We need more XP is what we need. Our equipment's getting pretty good, but in terms of XP, we're sorely lacking. Maybe the ghost spirit's here. No? Also, this charm aura has literally done nothing for me so far. Not a single thing. Maybe it only works on humans. Except I know that it doesn't, because my demon got charmed. Even my totems get charmed, so it should work on loads of people. More chickens.
I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence.
Something about this bird seems oddly familiar, does it?
A rare, highly prized breed called, I can't quite recall. This cursed sickness has scrambled my memories. I can't think straight. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its wings to no effect. You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it, like a cooling ember.
I hope the bird... You're quite certain it's a phoenix, oh really?
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
No, you wouldn't. You need to be set on fire.
The bird stares at you for a long moment.
All right, do it. Burn me. But may the flames consume you too if you're wrong about this.
Be hilarious if we are wrong. I don't think I've got any fire. I guess this wand has fire.
Is it dead?
A
phoenix egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
What could I do with it? I could eat it. Wonder if you get anything for eating it. I can probably eat it afterwards if I keep it.
A precious find indeed. I shall preserve it. After all, its taste would be wasted on me.
Although the fact I have to confirm. Well. Phoenix Dive, huh? Isn't Phoenix Dive just that shitty ability? Yeah, what a waste. I should have kept it. Should have kept it. Oh well. Where are you, Lost Purse? Hmm.
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick. Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you.
Okay, rabbit. Void-touched bear. Oh, it's dead. Marg the troll.
Quercus, that squirrel, was it a night of dread? Well, no matter. It's too late for them.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void woken left to spoil it.
Yeah, how you doing, Marg the troll?
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
Oh, were they chasing that lady, Alice?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that, but this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
I've killed so many of them.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance.
I could kill you, troll, I'm pretty sure. But you might win initiative. Yeah, I'll pay.
Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Not happy about it, though. Who's his leader? The troll. Did he mention having a leader?
Go on, and appreciate the...
Kinda wanna fight him, I think I could kill him. He's got no armor, I could turn him into a chicken.
I love my bridge.
Oh, leader in sight. But did it say that? It doesn't say it anymore. That's a good question. Oh, I love my bridge. Demon. What's up, Mordkin?
Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you.
Hey, he sells a lot. His shields are pretty shitty though. They're quite nice gloves. I'll take that amulet. I'll take the gloves. I might take the boots as well. This Tyrant's Charm is actually doing nothing for me. I'd rather have those benefits. That comeback kid though, I probably want to keep that until I can get it as an actual talent. Yeah. Let's sell all this crap gear we got. This is going to be an expensive one. But we do have the gold to cover it.
Talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it.
Look, I'm talking to whoever I want.
I merely try to protect you from yourself. They'll own you before long. Trust me.
Alright, Yahan, calm yourself.
I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The Master? The Shadow? The Crawler? He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
He'll carve them all, one by slowly one into your quivering flesh.
I'll take the maximum vitality. Plus 9. Ugh, I thought it was going to be 9%. I'll take the magic armor. That's fine. Oh, demon.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free.
I've already got gold, man.
I'll give you what you want after you set us free.
No.
No! Set us free! Set us free!
Careful now. It lies. I suppose even you don't know your masters. I have an offer, if you'll hear it. There's a great deal I could show you regarding the power within you. A great deal of potential I could unlock. But there's something I need too.
What do you need?
There's the rub. I will teach you, of course. But only if you do me a little favor first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time. And now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
Yeah. Death fog's no problem.
Indeed. You can pass through the fog unscathed. As for the creature you will find on the other side, consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Deal.
Then let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Yeah, tell me more about the island.
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the Isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
Who's Dr. Deva?
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
May you wander in wisdom.
I guess we are, Johan. Look. Johan. Look at your demon. I think it might be trying to escape. Ooh, his diary. Brittle pages are filled with notes. Some of these entries date back more than 1,000 years. Johan, you sly dog. What are you not telling me? Johan, are you the demon? The taming of the holy fire. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call. Reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. Interesting. Johan.
Locked.
Hey, Johan.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
Maybe. Okay, cool. Let's see what Johan's hiding in his chest. Dee-dee-dee. Nothing of use. Johan, you're a real turd, man. I think you might be a demon. Hmm. What's that? Alice! You're the one the Magisters were after. Shame it doesn't tell me their initiative. You okay, Alice? God damn it. What's a pain aura? She died a painful, unfair death. Okay. Oh, Alice. Oh, Blackroot. I wonder if I could kill Alice by teleporting one of those bulbs in there, making it constantly explode. Hey, Alice. Don't fight Alice. Look.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
Alice, Grouped missed you.
Venomous toad! I'd lick his back and say goodnight. I'd skin him all alive. I'll eat your shining lights.
I'll eat your shining lights. Calm down, Alice.
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
I'll kill your shining lights. Look, I can feel your pain.
Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it too, you feel it. Come to me, come and let us kill our shining lights.
No! Alice!
I'll kill your shining lights.
Did the game just crash? I have two things to say regarding that. Number one, I'm not dead, right? Because I have Comeback Kid. I have Comeback Kid, so that shouldn't have killed me. Right? When you die, you come back to life. Why did the game crash? Yeah, look, Fane resisted death. That is exactly why the game crashed. They added the Comeback Kid as a set effect very recently, and this fight has a weird interaction with it. I feel cheated. I actually feel cheated. I was relying on Comeback Kid. In case she wanted to kill my shining light. I'll kill your shining light. This wouldn't happen if you had the talent instead of the set effect. Oh, really? So I've been killed by a bug. Great. That's always good to know, isn't it? This is the only fight you skipped in your honor run. Look, I don't want to skip a fight. All I had to do was be brought back to life. Brian says, I'm okay with loading a save. I don't think I have a save. Although the game did crash. I actually don't think I have a save. Let's see if I can pull some wizardry. I really do feel cheated. I'm gonna kill her shining light. Killed her in previous runs, there's a lot of prep work to do. If you miss or run some bad RNG or toast. Yeah, I think I could beat her. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. I didn't expect her to attack when I won that persuasion roll. I didn't expect her to kill my shining light. But even though she did, game saved, then it crashed. Well, we're about to find out. I think you might be right, P. Robinson. I'm pretty sure this is just going to load and say you're dead. It's strongly advised I do not continue on this save game. Interesting. Rip. Rip us. Potentially rip us. Look, I've got one more thing that might work. I don't appreciate being cheated like that. I don't think this will work. You'd be very verbally pissed if you had this happen to you. Yeah, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't really get pissed off. Do 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 do. Just bear with me 1 second. Do 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 do. Fort Joy may very well beckon. It may very well beckon, unless my final shenanigan works, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, big rip, I think. I think it's a big rip. Shiza. Did I miss a big fight in Fort Joy? I thought I did everything. I really thought I did everything in Fort Joy. Well, it is what it is. Did I complete all the armor sets? Not the Devourer one. Not the Devourer one. But that one implied that I had to leave Fort Joy to continue it. I think. Yeah, I got some of the corruption armor. I didn't get all the corruption armor, but I got a bunch of it. And, I don't know if I'd consider that a big fight. Isn't it like 3 guys? Yeah. Did we learn something from this run? That is always the ultimate question. Did we learn anything from the run? Yes. Because I felt a bit bad about that run. Because I had already pseudo save scummed in the big boat, the boat fight. Because I was testing mechanics. And I figured testing mechanics is not a valid death. So I had already saved scummed and I felt really bad about that. But now I know how to save Malady. So that's really good. I also learned not to talk to Alice. And don't free the dragon. Don't free the dragon. I'm going to kill the dragon, not free it. But on Fort Joy, because the reward you get from freeing the dragon is totally not worth it. Totally not worth it. Quite the opposite. It's definitively not worth it. Yeah. I think that's what I've learned. It's quite a lot. I think we're in a good position for a proper run. I shouldn't have gone and talked to that flaming lady. Even though, I feel cheated by the death. Because I did think we had Comeback Kid. And we should have had Comeback Kid, and it should have kept us alive. Well, I appreciate the restraint, Will. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Right. I am going to have to end the stream there, unfortunately. It's midnight. I do have work in the morning. I guess tomorrow we're starting again. Now that I beat the boat fight, would I be willing to read some advice on it? I don't need advice on it. I know how to beat it. I dropped the death fog. Job's a good one. What you mean by that is, you don't mean read some advice. You mean, you want to tell me how to kill Dallas. I'm onto you, William. I'm onto you. I don't want you telling me how to kill Dallas. One day if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll give it a try. I don't want you telling me. I don't need no advice on that boat fight. I can do it. I have done it. I've just got to make sure I get the death fog on the ship at the beginning. You need to resist your urges, William. You need to resist your urges. I have no desire to be told how to power game. I've told you that. Right. I'm going to head off, though. It's a bit of a lame way to end the stream, but it is what it is. I guess I'm not wearing that armor anymore. And, yeah, you take care as well. I'll, catch you guys later. Adios.